Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on this look that I'm wearing right here. I wanted to do something a little bit more practical and kind of neutral and everyday for the average woman. Okay, maybe not the average woman, but something that anybody can do. You don't have to be a professional makeup artist. You don't have to have this abundant amount of skills or creativity in order to do this look. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of looks here on my channel are very dark and smoky and colorful and dramatic and, hold on, I have to cough. Anyways, I wanted to do something to kind of break up that flow and do something a little bit more natural and just everyday and easy, but at the same time, you're still gonna look really glamorous and feminine and put together. So I absolutely love this look. It's one of my go-to looks. It's something that I do when I just don't feel like using new products, or I don't feel like being creative, or I'm tired. I can just sit in front of the mirror and do this. It takes no thought. It takes no real effort. It's just easy. You know, if you can operate a blending brush, you can do this look. This is going to be appropriate for everybody, every skin tone, every skin type, every eye color, every eye shape. Everybody can wear this look. So it's also appropriate for daytime and nighttime. So I just thought to myself, why not? At first I was like, I don't want to just do a neutral look. That seems so blah. But then I thought, no, neutral looks never get old. Like, who doesn't want a nice neutral look that's just gonna flatter you and just enhance your natural beauty and make you feel feminine and glamorous without being too much over the top, right? So I hope that you guys enjoy this look. I enjoy creating this look. I enjoy wearing this look. So thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll be seeing you soon. Bye.
Hey guys, so today I'm going to be starting with my face. I am using the newer Dior Skin Star Foundation. This is a luminous finish, and this is my first time using it, and so far, I like it. I am also going to be using the Sigma new 3D HD Kabuki brush to apply it. I have to be honest, when I saw this thing, I was like, excuse me? So I am using this as well for the first time today, so we will see how it goes. I'm just going to be applying this using one side of the brush and kind of stroking it all over the face. I have to be honest with you guys right now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really see the point in this. If you guys own this brush and you love it for some amazing reason, please tell me down below. I've read the reviews, I've read the instructions of how to use it, and I just don't really get the point. I kind of just like the original F80 much better, but that's just my humble opinion. Then I'm going to conceal like a mad woman using a damp beauty blender, which you guys have seen me using a damp beauty blender to blend out my concealer for quite some time now because it is my absolute favorite. I'm going to blend the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer all over the eyelid and under eye area. I use this to prime my eyes for eyeshadow, but I also make sure I set it with powder because that helps even more when priming for eyeshadow. I am using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Medium Plus. Instead of a highlighting powder, I'm using this powder because right now I'm kind of going through a phase where I'm not really into that under eye highlight anymore. And since I haven't gotten a chance to go out and get a new concealer yet, see the difference between each side? No? Yes? Maybe? Okay. I am using a powder just to set this area because I kind of want to take a break from that ultra under eye highlight. I know some of you right now are probably praising God. Then I'm going to go in with a Prolong Wear eyeshadow from MAC. This is in the shade Always Sunny. It's a really beautiful neutral tone eyeshadow, and it's great for that crease area. Using an E40 by Sigma, I'm going to just dust that back and forth in windshield wiper motions and the entire upper crease area. It doesn't matter if you get this all over your lid. The main thing that we are focusing on is just getting that in that upper crease to blend out all the other shadows coming up. You guys know the drill. Then I'm going to go in with a Galactic eyeshadow in the shade Skin. This is just a little bit darker than that MAC eyeshadow we just used. Has a little bit more depth and a little bit more pink in it. I really love the formulation of these Galactic shadows. They're really, really beautiful and so easy to blend. I am using a Morphe MB13 brush just to pack this on that outer corner, and that's really the only place I'm concentrating the color. And then out of nowhere, I'm using a Sigma brush. When I was editing, I was like, wait, where did this brush come from? Don't ask. I was all over the place. I'm going to be going in with Makeup Geek Afterglow Pigment, and I'm going to wet my 242 brush. This is just a flat brush from MAC. Any flat brush will do. And I am really soaking that brush. I want it to be completely wet so I can really make this extremely metallic and shiny and manipulate this pigment all over the lid. So I'm going to put this all over that lid area and really carve it out in my crease. As you can see right here, how truly wet that brush is. I didn't just spray it once or twice, I soaked it because that's gonna make it super shiny, and then when it dries, it's gonna look like that. So once it's completely dry, we are then going to blend it out. You can't blend it when it's wet, otherwise it's going to be a sloppy hot mess. So I'm just going to go back in with that same Morphe blending brush and just kind of wiggle just in that outer corner and then just lightly dust it in, and then that will make it so that Afterglow pigment has no more harsh lines. Then I'm going to highlight my inner corner of the eyes with Nylon Eyeshadow by MAC. This is one of my favorite highlighting shades right now. MAC has great highlighting shades, I have to be honest, for the brow bone and the inner corner. Shroom is another one of my favorites. Nylon is a little bit more intense and it has a little bit of a yellow tone in it. So if you guys are looking for more of a yellowy gold highlight, Nylon will be your man. I did fill in my brows, but I skipped past that part because it's just unnecessary. I'm going in with MAC Swiss Chocolate. This is one of my absolute favorite colors. I used to use this in my videos all the time, so shout out for an OG eyeshadow. I am using a flat definer brush just to rub this all over that entire lash line. I'm going pretty much all the way to the inner corner. Just remember, however far you bring that dark color into the inner corner on that lower lash line will really depend how dark and smoky that under eye area looks. Then going with a pencil brush and that same Galactic eyeshadow, I'm just going to really buff that out. I really like buffing out that lower lash line no matter what the occasion is because I think it really makes the eyes open. It makes you look a little bit more alive. It looks strange until your makeup look is finished. I am going in with just any beige eyeliner that you have. I cannot remember. This is a chromographic pencil. I think it's in the shade NW25 from MAC, but I will link some for you guys down below. This will just open up the eyes and make them look very fresh and just awakened. I'm just going to coat my lashes with any mascara. I am using Rimmel Lash Accelerator. This is from the drugstore. And then I am going in, I don't know the name of this brush. I'm sorry. This is a Sigma brush. It is made for tight lining, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I am using a Morphe gel liner. I really, really love this eyeliner, and it is amazing priced, like everything Morphe. And I will put a discount code for you guys for Morphe for additional money off in the description bar. So as you can see, I am just rubbing this all along very tightly on my lashes. It's not going to make that huge of a difference looking head on, but when you apply the lashes, it's going to make a huge difference. I am using Velour Wispy Sweet Nothings. These are my favorite lashes ever. I'm sure you guys know that by now. And when you have that black tight line right against those lashes, it's going to give your false lashes something to sit on and look so much more natural as opposed to just throwing them on with no liner whatsoever. I'm going to go in and bronze. I am using a Morphe brush again. This is the MB5. Oh my gosh, this is my new favorite brush ever to bronze. It is just so easy. It just makes the process so quick. It buffs everything out. There's no harsh lines. It's beautiful. And I am using the MAC Care Blend Pressed Powder, which is just a normal face powder in the shade Dark. It's like my favorite color to bronze ever, even though it's not technically a bronzer. That's just how I roll. After that, I'm going to be going in with MAC Mineralized Blush in the shade Warm Soul. This is such a gorgeous, warm, peachy shade. It has a little bit of shimmer in it, but it's not too much. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I ran out of mine about 6 months ago, and I finally got a new one, and I forgot how much I loved it. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Then I'm going to be going in with the new Bobbi Brown highlighter in the shade Bronze Glow. I have to smell everything. Don't mind me. Look at how gorgeous this is. I almost want to take a moment of silence. I had to shake it out. I was just too excited. Look at how beautiful this is. It is so gorgeous. It's so bronzy, but yet it's still a highlight. It's hard to find a bronzy highlight that's not going to look dirty or muddy. You know what I mean? It's just so gorgeous. I absolutely love it. New obsession. Moving on. I am coating my lower lashes with the same Rimmel Lash Mascara from the drugstore. This is one of my favorite mascaras ever for my lower lashes. And then I'm going to just finish off with a neutral lip. You can do any lip you want, but I wanted to keep this kind of daytime appropriate. So I am using Lime Crime Coquette lipstick. This is one of my all-time favorite nude lipsticks. It's just so beautiful, so pigmented, and so creamy. And then I'm going to go over it with one of the new Smashbox. Are these called the lip lacquers? I'm not sure. And I don't even know the color because the font is too tiny to read, but I will link it in the description box with everything else. That completes our look. I hope you guys enjoy. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
This bitch. Honestly, like, the bun does not need to be that intense. Just like, boing, boing, boing. Really? What is going down in the Jaclyn town? Oh my god, I literally just ripped apart my entire house to find one bobby pin. One bobby pin. You better be worth it. I wanted to do